I want to take this opportunity to congratulate Universal Access Limited, the firm that is investing in the Eco Data Center here, and to assure them of full support from the government. The decision to set up the Eco Data Center in Kenya is a testament to their belief and confidence in the economic environment and the immense potential that our country offers. I can assure you that you have made the right decision. I also want to assure you that the government is committed to creating an enabling environment for investors such as yourself to operate through policy and legislative reforms, as well as institutional framework for the mutual benefit of all. Please feel free to exploit these opportunities in Kenya. Our government is keen to ensure that we shift away from facilities that grow our carbon footprint. That is the reason we are now working on the Climate Change Amendment Bill of 2023 to ensure that the law is crystallized in regard to facilitating the growth and development of the local carbon markets. With those few remarks, I now declare that the Eco Data Center officially commences its construction. Thank you. The National Data Center is already making a strong contribution in the digitalization agenda, working with technology partners to deliver cutting-edge solutions for Kenya's public and private sector. Today's groundbreaking is an important milestone for our country. We are groundbreaking for the first 100% eco-friendly, 100% green data center, a first of its kind in Africa. This is a pioneer in the African continent and demonstrates our leadership in the technology front in Africa and the world. I have been informed that the eCloud Data Center is a facility that will contribute to the accelerated journey towards the fourth industrial revolution, inspiring the world to look at Kenya as the ideal choice for technology infrastructure deployment in a rapidly changing technological space. It will enable a new crop of innovators and technology players that are committed to sustainable development. The green data centers, such as the one that will be built here, are at the forefront of the sustainability movement, revolutionizing the technology industry's environmental impact. By implementing energy-efficient practices, renewable power sources, and advanced cooling technologies, these eco-friendly facilities strive to reduce carbon footprints while maintaining seamless data processing. Therefore, embracing such centers is crucial for a greener and more sustainable future. Data center industry is thus growing at a tremendous fast rate, with 85 data center operators in 54 African countries, a population of 1.3 billion. There is huge opportunity for data center business in Africa. The market has entered a phase of accelerated growth. Available supply is expected to double in the next 5 years, driven by increased demand for hosting space. As this sector grows, huge environmental impact is expected, as the data centers already account for 2% of the world's electricity usage and is forecasted to reach 13% in the next 10 years. The world must find sustainable ways of implementing data centers, and Africa is indeed the next frontier. It is in this regard that the government of Kenya established the Konza Technopolis, Africa's Silicon Valley Savannah, as a Vision 2030 flagship project, and which remains central to achieving Kenya's ambition to become a knowledge-driven economy. Konza Technopolis provides a center of excellence established with cutting-edge technologies and an environment that fosters research with a focus to commercialization to contribute to robust economic outputs and outcomes for the people of Kenya and the region. We are a gateway to 5 undersea cables that are powering connectivity in the country and serving as a gateway to the larger East Africa region. Additionally, we are carving a niche as a competitive talent hub with leading technology companies establishing their presence in the country, and some of them are here. We have Oracle, Google, Microsoft, IBM, Facebook, VM, where, just to mention a few, the ones who stood here and others. And we have competent, qualified, and experienced talent. And we are putting measures to ensure we continue to develop a workforce fit for the changing world of work. This young talent is our most precious resource, for which we are all proud. We recognize that the digital economy is enabling new ways of working, and we are working to put in place systems to ensure we are competitive in this space. We have set our ambition to become the creative hub and the most competitive hub for Africa by skilling, tooling, and ensuring that our people can latch on the opportunities presented in this new front. Locally, we have noted the exponential growth of our internet usage and a population that is youthful and very receptive to new solutions powered by technology. Technology has put Kenya on the global map. Kenya is widely recognized as a leading innovation hub in the region. ICT is at the core of the country's economic transformation agenda, both as an enabler and driver. It is in this regard that the government is prioritizing investments in technology to position Kenya as a technology gateway, simply put, the hub for the continent. Kenya has established itself and continues as a connected country. We boast of best coverage in mobile network with over 131% mobile subscription and 96% for the 3G, 4G networks, and now the 5G network coverage across major towns in the country. We are a mobile, fast, youthful, and highly experimental nation. This has led Kenya to become the startup hub for the region. With many technology companies setting their operations in Kenya, it is commonly said that if you are successful in Kenya, you can scale the rest of Africa. You know, there are two kinds of migration. Greg was telling us about the bird migration. Perhaps that one is quite orderly. But there's another one that takes place not too far from here, the wildebeest migration. That one is not particularly orderly. So all we can say is that with your technology, let us have the best. Let us really have the best. Let us have the migration, a seamless migration of data, all this technology that you are, let it be so seamless so that we do not have it trampling over each other the way the wildebeest migration sometimes results. Let it be such a seamless and perfect process for us. I am pleased to join you all today in the launch of the Eco Cloud Data Center and the Climate Resilience Innovation Challenge, aptly themed Breaking Through in the Clouds. Here at the Kengen Industrial Park in Naivasha, this launch presents a momentous milestone in the country's digital transformation journey. I want to take this opportunity to encourage more investors to explore and establish their investment in Kenya, both here at the Kengen Industrial Park and at the Konza Technopolis. There are many benefits that our investors, both local and international, stand to gain from choosing these two critical locations. We are ready and open for business, especially the business in a digital economy. We will be looking forward to facilitating more green data centers, as the traditional ones are said to contribute more towards our climate challenges and the specter of global warming. Their high energy demand results in significant greenhouse gas emissions, which worsen environmental challenges. We are also a leader in green and clean energy. In this era of sustainable development, we are providing up to 93% green energy and are on our way to the 100% mark. We are powering some of the most eco-friendly data centers and are establishing a very competitive investment opportunity for data centers in Africa. We have an ambitious carbon reduction and greening ambition, and will be hosting the first Africa Climate Action Summit in the coming month. In fact, the President was telling us that so far we could have as many as 30 heads of state gathering for this particular summit. That is quite a logistical nightmare.